Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. How's everybody's Thursday going? I think it's Thursday, right? I think it's Thursday. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk immigration. And once you come on, say hello. Let me know you're here. This is Attorney Abisola Ole Samuel, immigration lawyer based in Alabama, representing immigration clients in all 50 states. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Can somebody, I see some people coming on. If you can hear me well, let me know. Please comment and say yes. I would really appreciate that. Let me know that you can hear me. I'm echoing where I am, so I'm not really sure if I'm coming in clearly. I'm waiting. Somebody let me know you can hear me clearly and I'm not just bouncing off, because I usually put these on my speakers. Right? Yes? No? Somebody? Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is Attorney Abisola Ole Samuel, immigration lawyer based in Alabama, representing immigration clients in all 50 states. If you have an immigration case, if we can help you with your case, my contact information is scrolling down the screen. Number is 334-341-4475. Email is aos@olelawfirm.com. Wanted to come on this afternoon and talk briefly about using evidence of a relationship prior to filing, whether it's a VAWA case or adjustment status marriage-based, as evidence of good faith. Let me see if I can put it up real quick. So, relationship before marriage as good faith evidence. Relationship before marriage as good faith evidence. So that goes whether it be a marriage-based petition application or you find yourself filing a VAWA case. How can you use a relationship before marriage as good faith evidence? So in your marriage-based green card petition, where your spouse files the underlying petition, which is the I-130, and then on that you can file your 485, one of the requirements is you must be able to substantiate with evidence that your marriage with your spouse was real and it wasn't entered into just to get the green card, right? And USCIS will require from you to show proof of your good faith relationship. A lot of people usually start from what you have together after marriage, meaning do you have a lease in both names? Do you have utility bills in both names? You have a deed in both names? Do you have life insurance policies, auto insurance policies? Do you have joint bank financial statements, the joint banking accounts, all that? Do you have photographs? People usually start thinking evidence after the marriage itself, right? But one of the things that people omit is the fact that you can actually use evidence before your legal marriage as evidence before your legal marriage as proof of your good faith marriage. What do I mean by that? So majority of everybody, because not everybody, now depending, because there's some cultures where you don't get engaged for a while. You know, there's some cultures where you still do arranged marriages. So obviously you may not have a long courtship or whatever the case may be. But generally, most people have a courting period, whether you are engaged for a while or you've known each other for a while, right? Before you actually take the plunge and get married. You can actually use evidence of that period before you actually got married to show that you had the intention of creating life together as a couple and commingling your finances and life and whatever the case may be. Because obviously, if you planned a wedding before, for those who get married or plan, listen, I'm a girl, but people think all girls or all women look forward to planning weddings and all that. I'm engaged. I don't care. I'm just not that girly. But majority of people plan weddings in advance, right? And so all the preparation you're doing is you planning to live life with the other person. And so when you have a situation where you're filing for a marriage-based adjustment of status, or you're filing for VAWA where you're self-petitioning, either of those two cases, you're required to submit proof of good faith marriage. And everybody really, the first thing everybody thinks of is, okay, when we got married, what did we do together? However, in my practice, I always ask questions about, before you guys got married, were you living together? Did you have bills together? Do you have photographs to document the sequence of events leading up until when you got married? Because it's just not about your intention after the legal marriage. Your intention of good faith actually starts before you actually get into the legal marriage. And so that, now there are people who get married, who meet, get engaged, get married within 30 days. It happens. We all seen all kind of reality TV. That happens. That's just not common, right? And the people who get married, get engaged, get meet, get engaged, get married, and get divorced in 30 days. It's America. It's America. Anyway, that happens. But if you think about it, majority of people have a plan or just carry out as a couple way in advance of marriage. There's some situations where you just say, you know what, we're just going to elope and just go get married. But before you do that, you've had an established pattern, established relationship that can become part of your evidence when you're filing a marriage-based and or about a self-petition green card process, because in both cases, you have to be able to have evidence of your life together, showing good faith. Good faith, basically, when you hear immigration, you have to show good faith marriage. It's just you having to show that you're not getting into that marriage, or you did not get into that marriage just for you to gain immigration benefit. It was actually for you to live life together with that person. And so instead of just thinking of what did we do after, or what have we acquired together as a couple after we got married, I always ask my clients, and a lot of them are like, oh, I can use that. Yes. The more evidence we have, the better. If your life together started before the legal marriage, that is part of what tells the story of your intentions way before the marriage, your intention to come together and form a unit. It doesn't mean it's gonna, it's gonna work out the way you intend it to. Like, it's preaching to the choir. Don't always think like what. So it's not the length of time that you've been married. It is the intention behind that relationship that immigration is concerned with, and that the law requires you to prove. There's nothing that says you've got that 10 years of marriage means better proof of good faith than 1 month of marriage. No, because that 1 month of marriage or marriage to union can actually have more bona fides, meaning more evidence to show good faith than even a 10-year relationship. So just don't think of getting into a marriage-based petition and you're starting to think of, okay, what have we done together? Retrace your steps. Think about what you had together before the marriage and use that as part of building your case in your marriage-based petition or VAWA self-petition if you find yourself in that situation. So just wanted to come on real quick to share that. Obviously, I'm not in the office, as you can see in my background, but wanted to come on. Like I always say, whenever I have a consultation, someone comes up with something, or I discuss something with someone, I'm like, you know what? That's some information that can help someone else as well. So I hope that helps. If you are needing immigration services, once again, my name, number, email scrolling across the screen. 334-341-4475 is the number to my office. You can also send me an email directly to aos@olalawfirm.com. So thanks to all those who jumped on. You guys have probably would not come back live until next week. Who knows? I may be back over the weekend, but it's just me. But thanks to all those who jumped on. Make sure there's no questions. Okay, no questions. If you have any questions, general questions, I try the best I can to respond. However, if you have questions that are specific to your case, you'll be required to make a consultation. It is $125 per consultation, but everyone who retains me within 45 days from the consultation, you get that credited towards the total fees. So thanks to all those who jumped on. And until next time, everybody, enjoy the rest of your evening.